Overcoming driving anxiety. Strategies for confident driving. 1. Understanding driving anxiety. Driving anxiety, a term that might resonate with many but is often whispered about in the shadows of our fast-paced society, lurks in the minds of countless individuals. It's a silent passenger, always ready to grip the wheel of your confidence and steer you into a realm of unease and trepidation. At its core, driving anxiety is more than just a fleeting nervousness. It represents a profound barrier that can hinder one's independence, social connectivity, and even their professional life. In shedding light on this often overlooked issue, it becomes evident that understanding its roots is pivotal for navigating through its foggy landscape. Whether stemming from past traumas or woven from the threads of general anxiety disorders, the manifestations of driving anxiety are as diverse as they are debilitating. Yet, what remains clear is that this condition doesn't spell an end to one's journey on the road. Rather, it marks the beginning of a voyage towards reclaiming control and freedom behind the wheel. By embracing innovative coping strategies and fostering an environment of support and understanding, individuals can transform their relationship with driving from one shadowed by fear to one illuminated by confidence. 2. Recognizing your triggers. Recognizing your triggers is akin to mapping the terrain of your anxiety, granting you the power to navigate through it with increased precision. Each journey on the road can bring unexpected scenarios, but understanding what specifically gears you towards anxiousness can turn these moments into opportunities for growth rather than distress. For instance, heavy traffic might tighten your grip on the steering wheel, or the thought of driving over bridges could send your heart racing. Recognizing these as triggers helps you anticipate and prepare rather than react in panic. Embarking on this journey of self-awareness transforms each drive into a personalized session where you're both the driver and the therapist. Instead of allowing those triggers to dictate your emotional state, flip the script. Utilize strategies such as deep breathing exercises when approaching a notorious trigger point, or positive mental imagery to counteract rising fears. This approach not only demystifies what once seemed like an overpowering fear but also empowers you with control, turning every ignition key twist into a step towards reclaiming joy in driving. 3. Gradual exposure, the step-by-step approach. Gradual exposure, often likened to dipping your toes into the water before diving in, is a transformative approach for those wrestling with driving anxiety. This technique involves incrementally facing your fears rather than confronting them all at once, essentially breaking down the monumental task of overcoming driving anxiety into manageable, bite-sized challenges. By beginning with short drives around less crowded neighborhoods before progressively advancing to busier streets and highways, this strategy allows individuals to acclimate at their own pace. It's about celebrating small victories, like driving solo for the first time or navigating a complex intersection without panic, which cumulatively build confidence. What makes gradual exposure particularly compelling is its rootedness in cognitive behavioral therapy principles, focusing on altering thought patterns through direct experience. Each successful drive serves as evidence against the overwhelming fear that previously dictated one's capacity to be behind the wheel. This method transforms perceived insurmountable obstacles into achievable tasks by fostering a sense of mastery and control over one's driving experience. Through this step-by-step journey, drivers not only reclaim their confidence but redefine their relationship with driving itself, turning it from a source of dread into an avenue for growth and independence. 4. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Among the myriad of strategies to conquer driving anxiety, mindfulness and relaxation techniques stand out for their simplicity and effectiveness. Imagine transforming your vehicle into a sanctuary of calm, where each breath becomes a bridge transporting you away from anxiety towards tranquility. By incorporating mindfulness, drivers can learn to anchor themselves in the present moment, disarming the fears that frequently hijack attention during travel. This might involve focusing on the sensation of your hands on the steering wheel or consciously regulating breathing, deep, steady breaths that serve as gentle reminders that you are in control. Furthermore, visualization exercises offer an innovative path toward mastering driving nerves. Before even turning the ignition key, take a few moments to close your eyes and envision a journey marked by confidence and ease. Picture untraveled roads not as threats but as adventures awaiting discovery. Through such techniques, drivers can reprogram their responses to stressors, replacing dread with anticipation and anxiety with exhilaration. The vehicle no longer stands as a symbol of fear but transforms into a vessel of empowerment, a tangible representation of one's ability to navigate through life's unpredictable journeys with poise and assurance. 5. The role of professional help. In the journey to conquering driving anxiety, unleashing the power of professional help can be akin to finding a secret weapon hidden in plain sight. Therapists specializing in anxiety disorders bring more than just comfort. They offer targeted strategies that cut through the fog of fear, enabling you to see the road ahead with clarity and confidence. Their expertise lies not only in addressing the root causes of your apprehension but also in equipping you with personalized coping mechanisms designed for real-time navigation of stress while behind the wheel. Moreover, diving into modern therapeutic approaches such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can revolutionize one's relationship with driving. CBT, for instance, focuses on altering thought patterns and behaviors contributing to your anxiety, effectively turning dread into empowerment 1 mile at a time. Engaging with these professionals offers a beacon of hope that shines brightly over dark waters, guiding anxious drivers towards mastering their fears rather than fleeing from them. This collaborative voyage not only paves the way for confident driving but also reinforces a newfound resilience applicable far beyond the driver's seat. 6. Building a supportive driving environment. Building a supportive driving environment is akin to crafting a sanctuary on wheels, a space where fear takes a backseat, allowing confidence to take the wheel. This transformative approach involves not just the physical aspects of your vehicle, ensuring it's in optimum condition for safety and comfort, but also delves into the psychological ambiance you curate inside. Imagine programming your playlist with tracks that empower and soothe simultaneously, creating an auditory backdrop that enhances focus rather than detracts. It's about personalizing your drive to serve as a bolster to your driving confidence. Moreover, this supportive atmosphere extends beyond the confines of your car. Engage in dialogue with fellow drivers who embrace empathy over judgment. Their shared experiences can illuminate paths you haven't yet taken, offering tactics to navigate anxiety-ridden situations with grace. Embodying patience as both a driver and passenger fosters an environment where mistakes are opportunities for growth rather than fodder for stress. Cultivating such positive dynamics around driving transforms it from a solo journey fraught with anxiety into a collective exploration buoyed by support and understanding, steering you towards becoming not just confident but genuinely enthusiastic about every mile ahead. 7. Embracing the road ahead confidently. As we journey through the roadmap of overcoming driving anxiety, it's vital to recognize that each mile conquered is a step toward reclaiming confidence on the road. The tactics and strategies shared are more than just guidelines. They are beacons of hope, illuminating a path where fear dissipates, and assurance takes its place. Rather than viewing driving as a daunting chore filled with uncertainties, adopting these approaches allows us to see it as an empowering act, an opportunity to confront our anxieties head-on and steer our way towards personal growth. Embracing the road ahead confidently does not signify that anxiety will never again cloud our windshield. Instead, it means we are equipped with the tools to navigate through it when visibility dims. As we move forward, let's remember that every journey begins with the courage to start the engine. Armed with newfound knowledge and an unwavering spirit of resilience, we're not just ready to take on the road, we're set to redefine our relationship with it.